Tribhuvan University, Institute of Science and Technology, BSc Entrance Examination 2080. Instruction A. The distribution of question are as follows. Subject Group A, Chemistry or Physics, 40 marks. Group B, Biology or Mathematics, 40 marks. Group C, English Aptitude Test, 20 marks. Physical group solve Physics, Mathematics and English Aptitude Test, and biological group solve Chemistry, Biology and English Aptitude Test. B. Attempt all questions. Full marks 100. Time 2 hours. Group A. You are strongly advised attempt either chemistry or physics. Physics. Marks 40 into 1 equal to 40 marks. 1. How many significant figures are there in a number 2.0024? A. 2, B, 3, C, 4, D, 5. 2. A car X moving at 12 meter per second on a straight road is ahead of car Y moving at 5 meter per second in the same direction. The velocity of X relative to Y is A. 7 meter per second, B. 17 meter per second, C. 5 meter per second, D. 169 meter per second. 3. A non-conservative force is on for which the work depends on the path taken. Which of the following is non-conservative force? A. Gravitational force, B. Viscous force, C. Interatomic force, D. Electrostatic force. 4. A couple produces A. No motion, B. Linear motion, C. Rotational motion, D. Both linear and rotational motion. 5. Electric charge was first determined by A. Ernest Rutherford, B. Niels Bohr, C. J. Thomson, D. Robert Andes Millikan. 6. On a body moving with a constant speed in a circular path, A. No work is done, B. No force acts, C. Velocity remains constant, D. No acceleration is produced. 7. A good lubricant should have A. High density, B. High surface tension, C. High viscosity, D. Low viscosity. 8. The absolute zero temperature in Celsius scale is A. minus 273.15 degree centigrade, B. 0 degree centigrade, C. 100 degree centigrade, D. minus 32 degree centigrade. 9. The density of water varies with temperature. The maximum value of density of water is at A. 100 degree centigrade, B. 0 degree centigrade, C. minus 4 degree centigrade, D. 3.98 degree centigrade. 10. The SI unit of universal gas constant R is A. J per mole, B. J per K per mole, C. kg, D. cal degree per C. 11. Melting point of ice, A. is independent of pressure, B. increases with increasing pressure, C. is proportional to pressure, D. decreases with increasing pressure. 12. The efficiency of a Carnot's engine working between two temperature reservoirs 27 degree centigrade and 720 degree centigrade is A. 0%, B. 50%, C. 70%, D. 100%. 13. Optical fibers are related with A. communication, B. transportation, C. computer, D. count. 14. The image formed by a convex lens when an object is placed in between the optical center and the principal force is A. real, invented and magnified, B. real, invented and diminished, C. virtual, erect and magnified, D. virtual, erect and diminished. 15. The color of a star indicates is A. age, B. temperature, C. size, D. distance. 16. The near and far points of a normal human eye are A. 50 cm and infinite, B. 25 cm and 100 cm, C. 25 cm and 50 cm, D. 25 cm and infinite. 17. The velocity of sound is maximum in A. air, B. water, C. steel, D. vacuum. 18. Which of the following D. electromagnetic wave. 19. 1 telsa is equivalent to A. 1 Wm per A, B. 1 N per A per M, C. 1 N M A, D. 1 M per M square A. 20. The distance between a source of sound and the observer is double. The intensity of sound becomes A. 1 upon 2, B. 1 upon 10, C. 1 upon 8, D. 1 upon 4. 21. Waves emitted by two coherent sources of light have A. Constant phase difference, B. Same frequency, C. Same intensity, D. Same velocity. 22. Study of stationary electric charges is called A. Current electricity, B. Electromagnetism, C. Magnetostatics, D. Electrostatics. 23. If a device is 1 kW, power is used for 1 hour time, the energy dissipated or consumed in an electric circuit is A. 3.6 into 10 power 6 J, B. 3.6 into 10 power 6 Wh, C. 3.6 into 10 power 3 J, D. 3.6 into 10 power 6 kWh. 24. The direction of magnetic force experienced by a straight current carrying conductor is given by A. Fleming's right hand rule, B. Fleming's left hand rule, C. Right hand first rule, D. Maxwell corkscrew rule. 25. The slip rings in AC generator are replaced by an arrangement in DC generator to obtain an unidirectional current called A. Armature, B. Spindle, C. Commutator, D. Brushes. 26. A superconductor has A. Very large conductivity, B. Zero conductivity, C. Very small conductivity, D. Infinite conductivity. 27. An oscillator is an amplifier with A. Large gain, B. Positive feedback, C. Negative feedback, D. No feedback. 28. A transistor is A. A metal, B. A chip, C. A semiconductor, D. An insulator. 29. Lenz's law explain about the law of conservation of A. Energy, B. Mass, C. Charge, D. Momentum. 30. The root mean square value of alternating current is equal to A. Peak value, B. Half the peak value, C. Twice the peak value, D. 1 upon root 2 times the peak value. 31. Positive rays are A. Electron, B. Proton, C. Neutron, D. Ions. 32. A photoelectric cell converts A. Light into electric energy, B. Electric into light energy, C. Light into sound energy, D. Light into heat energy. 33. When an electron jumps from lower energy state to higher energy state, it A. B. Absorbs energy, C. Emits photon, D. Neither gains nor releases energy. 34. In an atom X of atomic number Z and mass number A, the neutron number is given by A. B, Z, C, A minus Z, D, Z minus A. 35. The sun produces energy due to A. Fission reaction, B. Fusion reaction, C. Chemical reaction, D. Combustion. 36. Which of the following phenomena is not exhibited by X-rays? A. Interference, B. Diffraction, C. Polarization, D. Deflection by electric field. 37. The expansion of universe is supported by A. Redshift, B. Blue shift, C. Neutron star, D. White dwarf. 38. The quark combination of proton is A. DDU, B. UUD, C. UDD, D. UDS. 39. Who predicated the presence of gravitational wave nearly 100 years ago? A. William Herschel, B. Johann Kepler, C. Albert Einstein, D. Isaac Newton. 40. Which of the following substances is used to make a permanent magnet? A. Diamagnetic, B. Paramagnetic, C. Ferromagnetic, D. Soft iron. Mathematics. Max 40 into 1 equal to 40. 41. Limit x tends 0 sin x degree upon x is measured in degree. A. 0, B. 1, C. Pi upon 180, D. 180 upon pi. 42. Derivative of log x base A greater than 0, A not equal to 1 is equal to A. 1 upon x log A, B. 1 upon x log E base A, C. Both A and B, D. 1 upon x. 43. Integration of dx upon e power x plus 1 is equal to A. X minus log e power x minus 1, B. X plus log e power x plus 1, c x plus log e power x minus 1, d x minus log e power x plus 1. 44. Limit x tends 0, 5 power x minus 1 upon 4 power x minus 1 equal to a log 5 base 4, b log 4 base 5, c log 3 base 5, d log 5 base 3. 45. The semi-vertical angle of the cone of maximum volume is given slant height is a tan inverse root 2, b tan inverse 1, c tan inverse root 3, d tan inverse root 5. 46. Integration 0 to pi dx upon 1 plus 10 power 11x equal to a pi by 2, b pi by 3, c pi by 4, d pi. 47. The area enclosed between the curve y square equal to x and y equal to mod x is a 2 by 3, b 1, c 1 by 3, d y equal to x. 48. Solution of differential equation 10x dx plus 10y dy equal to 0 is a sin x sin y equal to c, b 10y 10x equal to c, c sin x plus sin y equal to c, d 10x plus 10y equal to c. 49. Which of the following is true? A. Skew symmetric matrix of odd order is non-singular. B. Skew symmetric matrix of odd order is singular. C. Skew symmetric matrix of odd order is always singular. D. None of them. 50. The system of linear equation x plus y plus z equal to 0, 2x plus y minus z equal to 0, and 3x plus 2y equal to 0 has A. No solution. B. Unique solution. C. Infinitely many solution. D. None of these. 51. If omega be cube root of unity, then 1 minus omega plus omega square whole power 4 plus 1 plus omega square whole power 4 is a minus 12, b minus 14, c 16, d minus 16. 52. The root of equation x square plus 2x minus 1 into x plus k square equal to 0 are real if a k equal to 0, b k greater than 1 by 4, c k less equal 1 by 4, d none of these. 53. The values of 2 power 1 upon 4, 4 power 1 upon 8 into 8 power 1 upon 16 into 16 power 1 upon 32 infinity is a 1, b 1 upon 2, c 3 upon 2, d 2. 54. If combination of 12 3 plus 2 into c 12 4 plus c 12 5 equal to c 14 r, then the value of r is a 7, b 6 or 8, c 5, d 9 or 5. 55. If 6 men and 6 women are around a circular table such that there is a man on either side of a woman, the number of sitting arrangements is a 7 factorial whole square, b 6 factorial whole square, c 5 factorial square, d 5 factorial into 6 factorial. 56. 2 upon 3 factorial plus 4 upon 5 factorial plus 6 upon 7 factorial plus 8 upon 9 factorial plus plus infinity equal to a 1 upon e, b e minus 1, c e upon 2, d 2e minus 1. 57. The polar equation of the curve x square plus y square equal to 4 is a r cos theta plus r sin theta equal to 4, b r equal to 2, c r square equal to 2, d sin 2 theta equal to 4. 58. The line represented by x square plus 2xy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equal to 0 are parallel if a h square equal to ab, b h square equal to minus ab, c h equal to ab, d h equal to minus ab. 59. The length of tangent from 4 3 to the circle x square plus y square plus 2x plus y plus 2 equal to 0 is a 2 under 3, b 3 under 2, c root over 22, d 1. 60. The equation of the tangent to the parabola y square equal to 4x plus 5 parallel to the line y equal to 2x plus 7 is a x plus 3y plus 1 equal to 0, b 2x plus y plus 7 equal to 0, c 2x minus y plus 3 equal to 0, d x plus 4y plus 1 equal to 0. 61. The equation x square upon 1 minus r plus y square upon r minus 3 plus 1 equal to 0 represent an ellipse if only if a 1 less than r less than 3, b r greater than 1, c r less than 3, d none. 62. The latest rectum of hyperbola 16x square minus 3y square equal to 144 is a 16 upon 3, b 32 upon 3, c 15 upon 4, d 8 upon 5. 63. If OP equal to 9 unit and direction ratios of OP are 2, 1, minus 2, then the coordinate of PR A 2 by 3, 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3, B 2, 1, minus 2, C 4, 2, minus 4, D 6, 3, minus 6. 64. The equation of plane making equal intercept on axis and passing through 4, 5, minus 3 is A. X plus y plus z equal to 6. B. X plus y plus 3z equal to 0. C. 2x plus y minus z equal to 0. D. 2x plus y minus z equal to 6. 65. If nu equal to 125, na equal to 80 and nb equal to 65, what is the greatest value of na union b? Equal to A. 125, B. 110, C. 100, D. 80. 66. The solution of mode of 2x plus 1 greater than 5 is A. minus 3 to B. Close interval minus 3 to C. Open interval minus infinity to minus D. 3. Close interval minus infinity to minus 3. Union 2 to infinity. 67. The inverse of a function f such that r tends to r defined by fx equal to 7x minus 3. Then f operation f inverse x equal to A. 2x, B. x square, C. x, D. 3x plus 2. 68. The function fx equal to sec log x plus under root x square plus 1 is A. an odd function, B. an even function, C. neither even nor odd, D. periodic function. Question number 69. If for real value of x cos theta equal to x plus 1 upon x, then A. theta is an acute angle, B. theta is a right angle, C. theta is an obtuse angle, D. no value of theta is possible. 70. Sin cot inverse 10 cos inverse x equal to A. x, B. 1 upon root over 1 plus x square, C. 1 upon root over 2 minus x square, D. whole root 1 plus x square upon 2 plus x square. 71. The value of b plus c cos a plus c plus a cos b plus a plus b cos c equal to A plus b plus c, B 2 into a plus b plus c, C a plus b minus c, D 0. 72. In triangle ABC, sin A is to sin B is to sin C equal to 1 is to 2 is to 3. If B equal to 4, then the perimeter of triangle is A 8, B 12, C 16, D 20. 73. If G and G dash are the centroid of triangle ABC and A dash B dash C dash, then vector A dash plus vector B dash plus vector C dash equal to A 3 into vector G, B 3 into vector G dash A, C 3 into vector A dash, D 3 into vector G dash. 74. The unit vector perpendicular to both I plus J and I plus K is A I minus J plus K, B I plus J minus K whole upon 3, C I minus J plus K whole upon 3, D I plus J minus K whole upon under root 3. 75. Projection of I plus J plus K on I minus J plus K is A 1 upon root 3, B 1 upon 2, C 1, D under root 3 upon 2. 76. If vector A cross vector B equal to 0, then A vector A equal to vector B, B vector A is perpendicular to vector B, C vector A dot vector B equal to 0, D vector A is parallel to vector B. 77. Which is not true? A R equal to covariance xy upon under root variance x into under root variance y, B R equal to summation xy upon n into standardization x into standardization y, C R equal to summation xy minus summation x into summation y whole upon under root summation x square minus n into x square under root summation y square minus n y square, D R equal to summation xy whole upon under root summation x square minus summation x square under root summation y square minus summation y square. 78. Two lines of regression are x plus y equal to 5 and 2x plus 3y equal to 8 and standardization x square equal to 12. Then bxy equal to what? A 1 upon 2, B minus 1 upon 2, C 3 upon 2, D minus 3 upon 2. 79. A committee of 3 members are to be formed from 7 men and 6 women. What is the probability that will be 2 men and 1 woman? A 36 upon 143, B 105 upon 286, C 63 upon 143, D 231 upon 286. 80. If n equal to 600, p equal to 0.4, the mean of binomial distribution is A 120, B 420, C 248, D 240. Group C. This section is compulsory for both physical and biological group. English aptitude test marks 20 into 1 equal to 20. 81. An disease is one that breaks out in a place and last for a time only. A. Endemic. B. Epidemic. C. Pandemic. D. Rampant. 82. Can you dot the authority of your information? A. Site. B. Site. C. Slide. D. Site. 83. You must wear a dress while appearing in an interview. A. Dissent. B. Dissent. C. Dissident. D. Dissent. 84. The practice of having more than one wife is known as. Read all four. 85. Thousands of people participated in the late leader's funeral. A. Rites. B. Rites. C. Rites. D. Rites. 86. The word that suggests the meaning by its sound is called an. Read for option. 87. The part of a letter where we address somebody using dear is called. A. Subscription. B. Salutation. C. Specimen. D. Sample. 88. A person who does not boast about his achievement and experiences is called a person. A. Modest. B. Vain. C. Shy. D. Sociable. 89. The principal said, you must come to class in proper uniform. It is A. Optional. B. Conventional. C. Mandatory. D. Ritual. 90. Kalpana Chawla was the first Indian born American woman who traveled to space. A. Aristocrat. B. Astronaut. C. Astrologer. D. Astronomist. 91. The old lady's husband was dead in war. She survived on the provided to her by the government. A. Unity. B. Utility. C. Unison. D. Annuity. 92. A person who has good sense of taste of foods and drinks is called A. Gourmet. B. Greedy. C. Gloomy. D. Gregarious. 93. He does not believe in God. He is an A. Agnostic. B. Antagonistic. C. Atheist. D. Extremist. 94. A summary or abstract of a text is called a A. Precise. B. Precise. C. Prescription. D. Proxy. 95. A person found guilty of a criminal offense is called a A. Convent. B. Conviction. C. Covenant. D. Convict. 96. When someone is lost, the police prepare his or personal and send it to other police station. A. Narration. B. Description. C. Exemplification. D. Definition. 97. Exchanging greeting among friends and relatives is a kind of affair. A. Reciprocal. B. Recital. C. Responsive. D. Reasonable. 98. My sister works in hospital. She is always busy in the labor room because she is a A. Dermatologist. B. Psychiatrist. C. Gynecologist. D. Nephrologist. 99. She has completed her PhD at the age of 25. Is really A. Insidious. B. Incredible. C. Indefatigable. D. Inevitable. 100. My father is not an educated man. He can simply read and write. He is only a person. A. License. B. Literature. C. Literature. D. Literate. इन्ट्रान्स सम्बन्धी अन्य क्वेसनहरू चाहिएमा विल एन्ड टुगेदर 1am को प्लेलिस्ट बेसी मेटेरियल एन्ड क्वेसन पेपरमा गई खन्नुहोला र आफूलाई आवश्यक परेका क्वेसनहरूको हेल्पले प्रिपरेसन राम्रो गरी इक्जाम राम्रो गर्नुहोला। धन्यवाद।